What's up traders, your boy TJ back with another reacts video. Today we are looking at Lambo Raul, the boy, the man, the myth, the legend. 82.7k subscribers now. My guy is about to hit 100k real quick. He owns the day trading institution as well. Make sure to check him out. Link will be down below in the description. But the video I am doing today is the day in the life of a millionaire entrepreneur / day trader. Let's get into this one. Yo, sorry, I can't sit through that. So okay.
Start off the morning, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. This is not a Prime sponsorship, so we're gonna make sure this is like this. Bro, when's the last time we've done a YouTube video, Baka?
About a minute.
Damn, we just hit 80k.
Oh, for real?
We literally just hit 80,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's literally insane. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. But I don't know, you know, today I was gonna do like probably like a basic video, you know, maybe like a little breakdown incorporating a vlog. But I feel like, when was the last time I did a day in the life? It's been like
Well, the last time we did an actual vlog.
An actual vlog, yeah. Every other video's just been like us talking shit and then a breakdown. I think this video will be more or less so like a day in the life type of video. We haven't really done those. I wouldn't really say this is like the most realistic day in the life, to be honest, because there's a special event that we're gonna go do in like roughly 20 minutes. But I had a late start to the day today. I woke up probably like at 8:45, 8:50, scrolled through my phone for like 10-15 minutes, immediately got in the shower, came over here to my computer, did my pre-market analysis, and I ended up taking a small position here on US 30. I don't know why this is like that. I took a small position here on US 30. This isn't my MT4 that I normally trade on. I don't know what's going on with the MT4 that my broker provides, so I had to upload a different, or I had to use a different broker's MT4, and then linked my brokerage that I'm trading on's MT4. I'm literally just watching gold absolutely fly. It's been flying over 300 pips in the last 2 hours, which is absolutely just so ridiculous to see. The S&P 500 is really not doing much. The Nasdaq's going up. I did miss an opportunity.
Bro, don't get me started with gold.
Here on the Nasdaq, I was looking to take buys at 11,000, but I ended up missing out on this opportunity, which could have been another added position to the day. But honestly, I held the position from yesterday, New York session, to about Asian session. So almost like 8 o'clock at night, I held that position. From literally like 10 in the morning to 8 o'clock at night, I held that position. And this is kind of my statistics for November so far. So started off November in red, only took one trade all of last week, which I lost 23 grand on 3 different positions. As you guys can see here, we lost 3.6% here, 2.7% there, and then another almost 2% there. So it's like a, what is that, 6-7% loss, maybe, probably a little bit more. Call it 7% loss. And then I took 2 positions here on the Nasdaq, which for those of you guys that don't know, this is TradeKeep. This is the automated trading journal that I end up using, right? It's an amazing trading journal, and it has active trade management, which is super dope. So from yesterday, if I show you guys this video, basically what you guys can kind of see here, right? This is the active trade management portion. This was just on the Nasdaq. I had another position on US 30. And the click of a button, I moved all of my stop losses to break even, right? And then with the click of a button, I closed all my positions. And that's only on the Nasdaq, because I was trading the Nasdaq and US 30. And as you guys could see, on the 3rd, I lost $23,635. On the 7th, I made $20,000, so I made that loss back. And then I took one position. Well, I closed this position after 5 p.m., which the trading day starts at 5 p.m., ends at 5 p.m. the following day, which is why you see 2 trades, but realistically I only took 1 position today, being the 8th. I had closed out of a position earlier, right? So I ended up catching a $90,000 move on US30, pretty much a buy opportunity from way down low down here around this price point, roughly 32,500. Caught the buy from roughly here to about here. I trailed my stops under here and ended up getting out somewhere along this area over here, which was a huge move. And then I ended up catching a small sell off
Bro,
of this.
I just don't get it, yeah. I'm sitting here, yeah, and I'm just struggling. Why the fuck is the camera guy putting the camera in his face like that? Like,
Open here, we had major resistance at
show us the whole setup with him talking
32,984,
or something.
which I caught a very, very small sell. I caught maybe, I mean, with my position size, it wasn't really a big.
You can
move
hear
into
the cameraman just breathing.
this point. So it was literally just a single 5-minute candlestick, and I just decided to get out of the market. Other than there, so I guess you could say I got pretty lucky on that, but I still secured $10,000 on that position. Gonna process a withdrawal right now, then head over to the dealership. I'm just kind of waiting on a few things from the bank to confirm, because I am gonna get a new daily. And we got Vice City Mobile Detailing calling me. So if you guys are from Miami, you guys need your cars detailed, hit up Vice City Mobile Detailing. Yo. What's good, bro? So obviously these results are absolutely fantastic. I'm currently up literally 100 grand, a little bit less than 100 grand, probably like $98,000 for the month of November so far, and it's only been 3 trading days, which is
Just don't trade. Just don't trade
great.
again.
Now taking a look at the account overall, I haven't really had too many losses, to be honest with you. So one thing I wanted to do before the year actually ended was actually deposit 100 grand. I deposited a little bit more than that just to give me a little bit more cushion. I wanted to deposit 100 to 150K to try and turn that to $1 million as fast as I possibly could, while being as safe as I possibly could. And with that being said, I hadn't taken too many positions overall in general. As you guys can see, these are all the trades I've literally taken. I've only taken 12 positions. I've only withdrawn 5 grand from the trading account, but I'm about to withdraw probably like $70,000, which is going to be the down payment that I'm going to put right now on this Urus that I'm about to purchase, which, to be honest, I mean, I just ordered my Urus Performante like on Saturday. That gets here in March. And my Rolls Royce Cullinan gets here in March as well, roughly around there. So I don't have a daily right now. My fiance is currently pregnant, and I need to get a daily because she can't be getting in and out of my super low, super rough riding exotics all the time, because it's just not good, and it's gonna be very difficult. She's gonna be like 6 months pregnant, right? So I'm gonna go get a Urus, but other than that, I'm currently up an 163% ROI, which is absolutely amazing. Now, pretty much most of these positions are separate, right? Except for all of these positions here. These are just pretty much just an entire losing streak that I had right here. So my biggest loss in a single position is 4.7%, but obviously that's not the case. Together, this was a roughly like an 8% loss, I want to say, almost a 9% loss here. So I lost 9% on this trading day. This was in October, and then I lost over here as well. Then I had a minor break-even trade here, but obviously my biggest trade was a $75,000 trade. Currently in profit is $250,000 in profit. I just passed $250,000 in profit by $801. The highest balance on the account, this is the current account balance, is almost 400 grand. So I'm gonna withdraw probably like 75,000, 70,000 around there, just to put down on the Urus. And as you can see, the lowest balance I ever had on the account was roughly 220,000, which was my losing streak. Pretty much, I had lost 40 grand. To be 110% transparent and honest with you guys on how this trading account journey is going, I literally lost like 40 grand in the span of 2 days, which was tough because my first trade, I literally made $75,000, which is great. It's amazing. You know, that's about 100% return on the first day. Actually, see right here, it's a 50% return. I made 75 grand. I don't know why I said 100. I made 75 grand on the first trading day. I made 4% on the second trading day, and then I made another 30% on the third trading day without taking any losses, right? So I was already up over 100% on my trading account, and this is when the confidence got to me. And this is just me being, oh my god, and this is just being like me being like fully honest and transparent with you guys. I had maybe like $280,000 in the trading account, and I was almost at 300K, and I just decided to.
Yo, this was meant to be a daily life, and this guy's just been. Yo, Raul, you've just been talking for like 10 minutes straight.
Significantly increase my risk, and then I lost 20 grand, and it's like, damn. Well, you know, I had almost $300,000 in the trading account.
See the
I lost
life,
a little bit under 10%, lost 20 grand, and then lost another 15 grand after that. So I lost a total of like $35,000 in 2 trading days, and then I just came back from those 2 losses recently. They weren't like super big, crazy losses. I mean, losing 35 grand is on that trading account at this time is like 15-ish%, around there. But anyways, I've recovered from that, so the total profit as of right now, as it sits, is $250,000. I'm about to withdraw some money from the trading account and then kind of move on from the day. If you guys are interested in using the same exact trading journal, then you guys can obviously if you guys are interested in using the same exact trading journal, then all you gotta do is go to tradekeep.io, then you can sign up there for free. Or sign up there for free. You guys can go to tradekeep.io and you guys can sign up there. But this is pretty much the swings in the P&L that I was talking about. So as you guys can see, when I closed my first trade in profit, I had roughly a $220,000 account balance from an initial $150,000 deposit. Went all the way up to $312,000 within 4 positions, which is insane, right? I don't want to say I got super lucky, but the market conditions were right and I waited for the right setup. When it comes to an account build like this that I normally, I don't want to say do all the time, but when I do an account build like this, I'm very, very selective with my positions, and I really focus on only taking the highest probability setups, because I'm going to be putting big position size and big risk behind this move. So in my ideology, it's kind of like, why put good money behind bad risk? I'd like to put good money behind good risk, and ultimately when the probabilities play out in my favor, I make money, right? And then this was a swing in the P&L that I was talking about. So I went from 312 all the way down to 273. So that's like a $40,000 loss, I want to say there. And then from 273, I went all the way up. Now I'm at roughly almost $400,000, which is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, I'm going to withdraw like 75K to pay for this, to pay for the down payment on my years. But other than that, guys, I mean, I'll keep you guys updated with the account, and hopefully I do hit my $1 million goal. That would be fantastic. I believe I'm going to hit it. I have enough time. I'm going to stop trading roughly around Thanksgiving. From there on, moving forward, I won't trade for the rest of the year. I'll just keep doing educational content for you guys, but I don't really like to trade during the holidays just because volume is very low. So we're about 40% of the way to go. Other than that, guys, pretty much all I've done this morning, other than trading and kind of just going over my own performance with my trading, is I've gone over the Discord, just interacted with the members a little bit. We were talking about how crazy gold has been moving, and everybody just kind of interacting with each other. I answered questions on the Discord as well. With that being said, also going over the leveled up Discord. So these are like all the payouts that we've had as of recently with Leveled Up Society. So I mean, these are everybody making money and getting paid out. We have $2,700 payouts, $3,000 payouts, $5,000 payouts, $4,000 payouts. Nice. It's very dope to see everybody winning, which is awesome. I mean, we had an $8,000 payout here, $10,000 payout here, $5,000 payout here, bunch of other payouts over here on the Discord. So everybody's kind of just like motivating each other and pushing each other to go and get their payouts, which is super dope. So I'm glad to see. I like to see this every single day on the Leveled Up Discord. And by the way, guys, I have to give a massive shout out to one of my students. His name is Claudio. I'm gonna try and find the screenshot for you guys here, right? But let me try and find this here. So I gotta give a massive shout out to my student Claudio. So Claudio joined my boot camp, right? A few months ago. He did like my first boot camp. I believe he was one of my first boot camp students when I did a 15-day boot camp, right? Shortly after the boot camp, after he completed the day trading institution and the boot camp, he had his first $50,000 month on FTMO, and it was FTMO's top payout for the month. Literally just coming from my boot camp and DTI, he didn't learn nowhere else. He made 50 grand on FTMO. This was on the 3rd. This had my biggest trading day, and it put me top 5 of all of my FTMO accounts. Let's go. He literally made $42,000 in the span of a single trading day, which is absolutely insane. And on top of that, he's on FTMO's top 5 leaderboard right now for November, which is insane. He literally made 40 grand in a day. After taking the day trading institution and my boot camp, he went from a $50,000 a month to a $50,000 a day, which is insane. More importantly, I wanted to shout him out because I'm proud of him. He joined every single boot camp. Out of the 15 days, obviously I noticed some people that would join maybe 1 class, 2 classes, and then just watch all the pre-recorded videos online. But when I checked out Claudio's like engagement with the boot camp, he joined every single class. He asked questions frequently, watched every single video in DTI and every single boot camp after checking out his student profile on my curriculum, which is insane. And he's obviously reaping the benefit, which is super dope. I'm super proud of him. As you guys can see, it's not just me making, you know, pretty decent money in the markets. I would like to say one of my students is also doing it as well. I mean, making 40 grand a day. What would you guys do with a $40,000 a day? You know, it's insane. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap up some work here and then we're gonna move on with our day. Yeah, it looks like we're back.
Huh?
Looks like we're back. It's been not that long, to be honest.
Here it goes. This is the day in the life now. This is the car.
Alright, so we just finalized the deal on the new Urus. I'm gonna go to the gas station because I'm parched and get a drink. And yeah, everything's great. Yeah?
Okay.
Why?
Right there.
Where's your backer? Alright, baby, let's take a picture. So obviously we just left the dealer in the new Urus. We're gonna go back to the crib. I gotta go to the HOA to get some things settled there with the association.
Oh my God,
Then gonna tie up a few more things that I gotta check out for work. And then after that, I got a doctor's appointment. So we gotta see what's up. Later tonight I have a DTI webinar. I have another meeting also with an accountant. So I got a lot of things planned today. It's a little bit more of a busier day than usual. But still, with that being said, you know, it's just, I guess, part of the day in the life as an entrepreneur. So, gotta get on with the rest of our day.
Man, that Urus, man. Red as well. Sexy color. Yeah, color, man. So SVJ.
Moving on with the rest of my day. Already went to the doctor's appointment. Baby's healthy. Thank God. Everything
He's so fucking rich now, man.
was good so far. Now I've already had a few meetings. On top of that, I'm at this point, like, I'm pretty dead. I'm not gonna lie, I want to take a nap, but I'm kind of debating on whether I take a nap before my webinar with the day trading institution students or after the webinar with the day trading institution students. Also, guys, by the way, I forgot to mention earlier in the video, I'm gonna be teaching a class on Friday that I'm gonna post the link on the Telegram. Right, so if you guys are interested in joining the class, you can find out more information about the class and everything there. The class will be on Friday. Just want to keep you guys updated. But as of right now, oh man, it's starting to rain. So I actually want to put one of the cars inside. I don't know if I'm going to put, because there's a hurricane coming. It's supposed to hit us as a Category 1 hurricane. I think I'm going to put the Performante inside of the garage. Then the SVJ and the 720 will take to the vault. Which obviously then we got the Urus that will just come back in and I'll drive the Urus around in the meantime. So yeah, I think let's get that done.
Wow, man.
Just 720 and this one. Unless,
Urus.
nah, I need a car to drive
No,
around.
I know, but we're gonna have them there at the same time with the boat, right?
Yeah,
Should we cut a schematic?
fuck it.
Cut a schematic.
Bruh.
That's insane, bro. One car is insane, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Mate, honestly, mate, this video is making me want to work so much harder. Takeover's coming, I'm telling you, 2023, I'm coming for you, guys.
Alright, anyways guys, it is 6 o'clock at night. I'm running on 4 hours of sleep, so I'm like currently dead right now. Normally I get more sleep, but today was an eventful day. I mean, we bought a Urus, we had to do hurricane prep, I had a doctor's appointment for an ultrasound to check up on my baby that's on the way with my fiance. It's been a pretty long day so far, the day is still not over. Just to give you guys kind of like a general view of like what I typically do on a day-to-day basis. Now what I'm going to do is my day trading institution webinar, which I typically do webinars anywhere between 2 to 4 times a week with my day trading institution students and my bootcamp students, which by the way, I'm gonna have one more bootcamp at the end of this year. That's gonna be it. If you guys are interested in joining that potential bootcamp, then make sure you guys join with the link down in the description. You guys could join the wait list, which by the way, Claudio is a bootcamp student. He's, I would say he's probably like my most successful student as of right now. I mean, there's a lot of successful students that I have, but he's definitely the one that takes the highlight because he's the first student that I've seen have an almost $50,000 day. He made a $42,000 profit in a single day. That's absolutely incredible.
I think he was on the blogs once.
He was?
Yeah, and the FX Summit. Should I play the clip of him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. If you find it, play it.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for having me, us. Thank you for your mentorship. Just thank you, bro.
So I'm gonna do the boot camp now. I'm gonna do the webinar now. After the webinar, I gotta get some things done for my taxes, for my accountant, and then I'm also doing some things with my credit to obviously build on my credit. And it's just literally an overall business thing. It's literally non-stop. You know, when you become an entrepreneur, you work. Your times of work are no longer 9 to 5. Your times of work is like, yo, I need this done now, or yo, do this. You know, it's very strenuous, but honestly, I wouldn't want to have it any other way. Anyways, guys, I'm going to start a new Zoom here for my DTI students. So basically, the process is very simple. Start the Zoom, invite, copy link, go to the Discord, webinar info, tag everybody. So make sure they get the Zoom link, and there we go. Everyone will start flooding in a matter of like minutes here. So. Right, it is kind of like, I'm gonna mute the mic real quick. It is kind of like a last minute webinar, right? Normally we do our webinars at like 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can already see everybody's coming in. Normally we do our webinars like at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, but today was a little bit earlier because I have a lot of things to do right now. After the webinar. My bad, guys. I'm recording a day in the life, so I was kind of like breaking down like, oh, you know, I got my webinars, I got to do this, and that. So I was talking to the audience on YouTube. I'm gonna mute everybody real quick. Andrew, what's good, bro? How you been?
Good, man. How are you?
Chilling, bro.
So you caught the Euros today?
Huh?
Crazy. Caught the Euros today?
Yeah, bro, I did. Cause the thing is, like, I don't have an SUV as of right now, so
Yeah.
I have my cousin.
Man, yeah, that's insane. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Yo, it's popping off. Absolutely popping off, to be fair. Insane video. I really enjoyed that. I'll catch you guys in the next one. His life is insane. That's just facts.